We're back for more Oblivion. I had to do the entire dungeon again because the moment I finished recording, it crashed, and the last autosave was there. So, yeah, it's not a good time. But we're back at it. I've made sure to save 100,256 times, and we are back exactly where we were. A durable glass bow. Just why not? Sure. There's like 4 of them right there.
Just a gnarl, I suppose. Let them drink their fill of order.
Hi, Sil. You okay, Sil? Hey.
It's been too long since I've seen a good brawl.
Well, Sil was supposed to give a speech. I don't really care enough. I don't know why these guys are bugging out. I don't care. Hi there. I've killed them all. I should be able to imbue the power shaft. God, that's horrifying. Sil, give this to me. You.
Do not fear.
By the way, I don't want you to have
Good
it.
day.
Mazoga. It appears we may have lost Mazoga. Truly
It's something I
a great sacrifice, don't you agree? Just take this. I don't care. If you use it, have a great time with it. Yep, sure. I don't care. Really don't. Not anymore. Don't know where Mazoga is. Also, don't care. She was right behind me. I don't care. Get me out of this hellhole. But yes, she's supposed to be like, I can't believe you'd betray me like this, or some such. I don't know. Yeah, there's Mazoga.
It's something I
Give that back to me. You have no business using this. Mazoga, on the other hand. Nope.
What can I do? Do not fear.
This might be better than the Ice Blade. Ice Blade does 44 damage. This does 31. Well, you know, I guess it looks cool. You know? I suppose. I gnarl. I'm getting out of this awful dungeon that I had to do twice. It was so enlightening. I can't believe that the lore was just so wonderful. It's just, oh, it's so deep. Reminded me of my time in Vietnam. Get imbued. I've gained the power of Sheogorath. We now have the staff of Sheogorath. Voice of Sheogorath in 75 feet, 15 seconds. Hello, friends.
My lord, our Mazel Zuda sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance.
What does she want?
I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
Okay. The end of order.
How may I serve?
I guess we're gonna talk to that woman again. Captain of my palace guard needs my assistance at once. The messenger didn't know any details, but it sounded urgent. Our Mazel.
My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation that requires your attention.
What is it?
Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Orioles to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jigalag himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord?
I will lead the attack myself.
It will be our great honor to fight by your side, my lord. What are your orders?
Follow me.
Gladly, my lord. What are your orders?
Follow. We are about to dab on some fools, folks. Let's fucking devour Jigalag. jeez. Taking a lot of damage. Our muzzle, go get him. Never mind. Okay. I guess that was too hard. You know what? Hold on. Let me quick save real quick. Or go back to that quick save. Oh. You know, I don't even know why I try anymore. Fucking game just crashed again. Because I have an idea. Because I thought that, Haskell's supposed to talk and be like, oh, you're actually a god. How could you kill a god? What a cruel, intoxicating innocence. Okay. I also would like to wait until it's daytime. That way we can actually fucking see something for once. Okay, before you talk to me. Where is it? Where is Summon Haskell? Is it not? No, it's a lesser power.
My lord.
Okay, great.
One of your military minions was looking for you. It sounded urgent, but I'm afraid I don't know.
Okay.
I live to serve.
My lord.
Yeah.
What
I will lead it.
What are your orders?
Yep, follow me. We're now gonna wait a good 9 hours. I think everybody can just relax outside. I know it's a like of great importance, but you know, we can't exactly fight if we can't see it. Yeah, it's about good enough. Yeah, I hope everyone's nice and comfortable. Everyone had a good sleep inside the palace. Because I need to be able to see. Yeah, you get shit on. Second obelisk has been activated.
Kneel before the saints.
Hey yo, if you guys can deal with like this guy, I got like tons of hearts. I prepared for this day. I also just kind of like need to take their hearts. So nobody mind me. Come on, Jiggles. How about you do your goddamn job and show up? You little pussy. To deal with the new Sheogorath. The new madman in charge.
I prepare the way for my Lord Jiggalag.
Hey, that's good. I'm glad. I don't think you're doing a good job, though. That was hilarious. Oh, the madman approaches.
Hold the staff, but you are no Daedric prince. Enough! I am beaten. The Grey March is ended. For millennia, this drama has unfolded, and each time I have conquered this land,
Breathe.
only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogorath. It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of Oblivion with each passing era. The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land. Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world anew. And each time I did, the curse was renewed, damning me to exist as Sheogorath. Now, though, you have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness, and Jigalag is free to roam the voids of Oblivion once more. I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal, king, god, it seems uncertain. This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
Dude, one of these two morons killed you. Like, am I even worthy of this position? Jigglelag has spoken to me. Haskell will know how I should proceed. Yeah, Jiggles, like, this was, I didn't even get to touch you. Like, they just hit you twice. Why were you so underleveled, Jiggles? Jiggles, come back. I demand a retrial. Even though I won, I demand a retrial. Jiggles, like, what? Dude, like, what are you doing? Jiggles, like, this is just not okay. On a list of things that was okay, like, you existing within this realm of knowledge. Like, I can't breathe. Like, what actually happened? Like, what? Can somebody please tell me what just happened? I was right here. I was literally right here. Like, literally in this very spot. Jiggles appeared. And he killed this Golden Saint and Dark Seducer. Clearly, the last two lines of defense, aside from yours truly, you know. And these two idiots are just totally unaffected by the blast. And they just kill him. They just how powerful are you? Like, I mean, relative to me. I mean, remember how I mentioned how that fight against yourself is almost certainly going to be harder than the boss battle? I didn't know it was going to be this easy this time around. I'm a god. I was a god before I crafted the staff. I just am a god. Like, now it's official, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, give me that. Give me that.
Do not fear.
Yeah, I literally have nothing to fear now. I mean, like, I genuinely don't have words for what just happened. That never, like, I don't even know what happened. I also don't know where Jiggalag's sword went. It's supposed to be here. I think they, oh, wait, somebody hit something? It may have existed in between the realms. It's almost worth a reload. But where's Jiggle's sword? I forget. Do you actually get it from Haskell, or do you pick it up? I genuinely forget. I'm actually like at a loss for word. Where'd Azur Muggle, whatever her name is, where'd she go? She die? I don't remember. Haskell though, buddy. Summon Haskell. Where is he? Haskell. How are you, buddy?
What a mess. I would prefer to speak in the palace. Shall we?
Alright, sure, asshole. You know, sure. You know, I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Grant intoxicating innocence.
You've done it! Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend.
Alright, well tell me about my benefits.
You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death.
Wonderful.
You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment. You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well. You also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle. Many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm, they will not likely function.
Alright. Tell me about my duties.
Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles. Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself or sending your armies to take care of it for you. It seems all is peaceful in the Shivering Isles, my lord. Will wonders never cease?
I want entertainment.
You wish entertainment, my lord?
Yeah, you bet. A dancer, sure.
As you wish.
Bye, by the way. What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
Greetings.
Oh, you're a court
Are
healer?
you injured, Lord? Do you require my services?
Yeah, sure.
Of course, Lord.
Thank you.
I stand ready, Lord.
Hey, thank you. I get clothes. I want dances. I gotta. No. I gotta get out of the way. Can't even see the cool dance she's performing. Look at that. Wow. Truly. I wonder how long it took them to even like think about that. Like how long do you think it took them to physically like code this? Because this is unique. I don't know. You can leave now, miss.
Your humble... Speak, madman.
I'm more than a madman.
See you later.
I'm a god.
You wish an escort, Lord?
Yeah, not right now. What an actual grand and intoxicating innocence. Got anything new, buddy?
What can I do for you?
Alright.
There are intruders at the gates of madness. Perhaps you'd care to intervene?
No.
Of course, Lord. Though it may be difficult to prevent your gatekeeper from intervening. If only we could speak more often.
Wait, hold on.
Yes?
Alright. So, yeah, you can leave, Dancer. That was moderately disappointing. Well, we should at least wear Sheogorath's regalia. Because what else would we not use? Here it is. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How can you kill a god? I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't. Genuinely don't. So clearly, I've learned a few things this time around. Number one, never do this quest. I didn't mean to put that on. Never do this quest after finishing Knights of the Nine Revelation, because everything kind of becomes a joke. This was certainly not my intention, to be sure. I never asked for this. I think we can all agree. Where do I get Jigglelag's sword? I have to alt tab and find this out. Jigglelag's sword. I'm not sure that's good enough. Nope. I apparently Jigglelag's sword. Here we are. Yes, here we are. Sword of Jiggelag. Where do you get this? Sword will appear on the pedestal at the back of the new Sheo throne room. Which level it appears depends on the level at the time Jiggalag spawned. It's essentially an unenchanted claymore. Wonderful. It's in the back of the throne room. Okay, let's go take a look at it. Then I just don't give a damn.
You honor me, Lord.
I'm glad. Oh, the prophetic deduction. Volumes 34,857. I guess nobody cares. Oh, there it is. You are over encumbered. Okay. Just how good is it? Just disappointing. A disappointment to be sure. We'll just leave it there for now. So, I mean, that's the quest line. Again, definitely my fault, totally, with how easy that became. That wasn't supposed to happen. I wanna.
Welcome to the. The Oriole are yours to command.
I wanna just state. I wanna really hammer that home. That wasn't supposed to be that easy. Even even at 60% difficulty, even if I like turn it up to 100%, I'm pretty sure. I'll even up it right now from to 65. I am still certain that still would have gone that way. And I think that is solely because of my lack of Knights of the Nine Revelation and just how powerful you can become.
I stand ready, Lord.
That everything else pales in comparison. Escorts, you're coming with me. Officially, they can't leave the Isles. But well, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get around that. I didn't want to go here.
Shall I continue?
Yes. Just keep doing your thing. Hey, how you doing, folks?
Your humble servant, my lord. Allow. We live. What is it you require, my lord?
I am here to.
Wait, who's Brithor?
Yes, I've heard of Brythar's exploits in Crucible. Up until now, I thought he was harmless. But now he's become a genuine troublemaker, eh? That's my specialty. Don't worry, it will be handled.
Oh.
I shall serve.
I didn't even know you could do that. Due to my influence in New Shea with the House of Dementia, thrown into the dungeon permanently. Oh, good. Let's go tell Earl the good news. So that's the quest line. It's very good. Again, I think it's just because of how powerful I was. Just that stuff wasn't supposed to happen. It just objectively wasn't. But it's what you do. It is a very good, well-written quest line. So as you can tell, obviously by the many implications in this quest line, when you do meet Sheogorath in Skyrim, it is actually the hero of Kvatch.
Good afternoon.
And as Jiggalag says, eventually, oh, maybe you'll, really accept your position well, and that's literally what happens. Is that the champion, like, truly does become Sheogorath in the old form. It's pretty wild. Oh yeah, by the way, Maureen like shows up as a ghost.
Hello there.
I don't know
See you later.
why she shows up like that. I don't know. Is her spirit bound here? I don't know. I don't know. Earl, I have good news. I'm also a god.
Have you dealt with Brythar? I'm not getting any younger here waiting for you. You must hurry and get rid of him.
It's been done.
So, you've dealt with the problem, eh? I like the sound of that. How do I know he won't come back?
You'll have to trust me.
Very well. I don't take you for a liar. Here is your reward, as promised. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to things. Shoo! Scoot!
375 gold for all that time. And you obviously get different dialogues of everyone if you haven't noticed.
Give me the skooma!
Well, this woman's
Don't
different.
hold out on me, I know you have it! See,
I mean, when you're schizo like that, I suppose.
Why does everyone in this city look at me like I'm speaking gibberish?
I can understand you.
You can. Bless you, my lord. I should have known that you, of all people, would be able to understand me. Please don't go. I have no one else to talk to.
What a poor soul. So, I mean, yeah. There's not much else to say. It's a very good, well-written quest line. It's very unique. As you can see, after the Grey March, everything in Passwall pretty much returns to normal. You know, minus the fact that everyone minus this woman is dead. And the two lady. What happened to... Did she just not follow me? I thought she follows you to the gates of madness. Hold on. Or not to the... I thought, like, until the door to Cyrodiil. As I said, I might have a workaround here, and I am curious to see whether this will work or not.
Evening. Evening.
Let me wait 24 hours. So there's a lot of cool things going on with the quest line. You know, obviously it adds a new land, and it's very much worth a DLC. You know, it's really an expansion pack if you want the honest, you know, shoobop, shawaddle waddle, yippity boom de boom. It's very high quality. It's very well written. And it's certainly on par with something like Dragonborn if you've played Skyrim. It's a very good, solid DLC that has, obviously, far-reaching consequences. Okay, yeah, here she is. Alright, we're gonna find something out. Yeah, so... She, in fact, does not follow you here, so it is only to the Gates of Madness, but... Oh, she will still follow you.
Shall I continue?
Yep. It's very well written. The land masses are stunning. Like, they just are. Again, this is going to go on a little bit longer, because it's just kind of going to be a sort of semi-review. Land masses are stunning. The new areas are stunning. The voice acting, you know, is still Oblivion voice acting, but... When all the characters reprised their roles, like all the voice actors, they did a very good job this time around. And, you know, I can say that, you know, with certainty, it's very good. Like, they did a much better job this time around. For those of you who don't know, when Oblivion was originally being recorded, like all its voice lines and whatever, they actually did not have the voice actors, read their characters' lines. They had them read all the dialogue lines alphabetically. That is not a joke. That is 100% real, 100% legit. You can look it up. That is a true fact. Why they thought this was a good idea, I could not tell you. Really, really couldn't. I also don't know what happened to the Golden Saint. She was literally just here. Yeah, I saw her walking around. Am I even headed the right way? No, it's like this way. So they did a much better job this time around. You know, new areas, new weapons, new armors, lots of unique items, lots. There are no really, practically speaking, reused assets. Everything is unique, even down to the clothing that the characters wear. You know, and there's just a lot of stuff to go on. In some ways it's amazing because you would never see this level of detail. In some ways it could even be its own contained game, which is why it was called an expansion pack, and not a downloadable content. It's very different. It's a totally different mindset. But you know, there are consequences to your actions here, a lot more than probably in normal Oblivion. A lot more options to really choose from. You know, I didn't even know you could go through that one dungeon for the Eye Lady, Celytra, without killing anyone. Or, you know, minus her. You know, you could save Larry Bob.
Shall I continue?
Why do you seem so mad?
By your command.
She seems moderately angry. I didn't even know you could just let him die, you know, and there's just a lot of... There are consequences to your actions, which is strange because it is a deviation from the norm for Elder Scrolls games. Well, I'll specifically say it's a deviation from Skyrim and Oblivion, because in Oblivion, generally speaking, with obvious exceptions, there are no real consequences to your actions. There aren't. In Skyrim, what real consequences are there? There's basically, if you want to get right down to it, the only real consequence you have in Skyrim is, I suppose, two things. The first is whether you side with the Stormcloaks or the Imperials, and the second thing is whether you support the Dawn Guard or Clan Volgar. Here in Oblivion, there really aren't many choices to speak of. There's individual quests to choose from, but faction-wide, there aren't choices to be made. Which does suck, but it's still a very good game, you know? And this deviated from it a lot, you know? Oh, what's going on? Oh, look at that little dude. Get him. Nice work, everyone. You know, there are deviations and whatnot. I should actually have gone to Crucible. I want to try to just get everything. You know, you obviously become a god. There's a lot of cool powers with it. It's very much a worthwhile DLC, you know, if... Yeah, and also, for some reason, the Oblivion just did an awful job with companions. Not that, you know, it wasn't even a concept really at the time for them, but, you know, modded companions tend to be a lot better, with, you know, some obvious setbacks by comparison. But there's just a lot to do, and it's, you know, certainly worth any price tag that you were going to put to it. And it's just not really found that often today. Again, there aren't many reused assets, and that alone tends to be a very good, you know, way of showing that you actually give a damn. Right? You know, you kind of do get it with Dragonborn, I suppose. There's definitely a lot of new assets. But if you compare it to something like Dawn Guard, where really the only new assets... That's sad. I don't know what happened here. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But it's very good. I would recommend picking it up if you haven't. It's a very solid DLC. Just don't do Knights of the Nine Revelations beforehand, or you become so absurdly powerful that it kind of defies logic. But yeah, I mean that's really all I got. You know, next time, I don't know what we'll do. Well, we're certainly going to return back to Cyrodiil. There isn't really much we can really do here now. There's obviously various smaller quests. But I think we'll probably go back to Cyrodiil and just start closing Oblivion gates and stuff like that. And then probably start maybe the Mages Guild. Yeah, probably the Mages Guild. I don't know. But, you know, that's all I got for this time. So, next time we will continue. So, thank you all for watching.